Dámy a pánové, přátelé, vítám vás v dalšího dílu ze hry Dying Light 2. Dneska se teda máme vydat za Mijou. Skončili jsme vlastně, začínáme tam, kde jsme minule skončili. A to je právě tady v tomhletom flashbacku. Jsem zvědav, jestli ji teda najdeme. Jakože asi nás trošičku vodí za nos. Nejen vývojáři, ale samotná hra. Hejdne, prober se, je to jenom sen. Všichni moc dobře víme, co se teďka stane. Hejdne, tak běž. Utíkej. Máš tady mrtvolku.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
To je kokos. Tak to ne. To ne, hochu, teď tě mám rád ještě víc.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Opravdu?
I'll tear them apart. I swear.
Mého života?
Gut them.
No to snad ne.
Real slow.
Proč zrovna mého života? Tak, jak si to tady... Nějak si to tady hezky... oběhnem. Já si zapnu svítilnu. A na to líp vidím. A vy asi i taky. Co to bylo?
I've heard everything. Let's talk.
Nazdar, Aitore.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Don't trust the people of the bazaar.
No dobrá. To není problém. Hele, houbičky. Rovnou si je vezmem. Houbičky jsou vždycky potřeba. Ojojoj, co pak to tam máme? Co to sakryš je? To je vřešťan? Mně to teda moc jako vřešťan nepřipadá, ale dobrá. Já vím, že tady tenhle týpek byl v traileru. No tak uvidíme. Vracíme se zpátky ke skupince. Doufám, že ten týpeček nebude úplně až tak silnej. Nebo aspoň přehnaně silnej. Že jo, když tak... A já mám pocit, že to asi byl vřešťan. Že to nebylo jinak nic tak extra hrozného. Doufám. Tak. Šup nahoru. Dokud je čas.
Looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Sophie tady není. No tak kde je? Ach jo, zase mám tady se ptát. Nevíte, kde je Sophie?
I'm looking for.
It's our brave fucking pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto?
That kook can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres. I'll rip out your
Hrozný hovada.
brains.
Strašný hovada.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
What murderers get.
One thing.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said that,
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with... not working with the... It's broken. That... oh...
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why... what do you... why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
And maybe we can talk more about this another time. And thanks for offering to help with my radio.
Tak fajn. Máme aktualizovaný cíl. A nyní můžeme jít za Sophie.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Já tebe taky, Barney. Neboj se. Takže jdeme za dalším úkolem. Dobrá tedy. Není problém. Ale baterku si vypnu určitě. Tak se na to juknem. Nádhera. Já ty kotoule tak miluju. Hodně mi to pomáhá. Se nezabít, samozřejmě, jak jinak.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Tábory banditů. Přiblíž se k táboru banditů a pomocí dalekohledu identifikuj vstupní body. Najdi vůdce tábora a identifikuj potenciální příležitosti v prostředí. K obsazení tábora banditů musíš zabít vůdce tábora a jeho pobočníky a pak obsadit totem tábora. Když obsadíš tábor, vybuduješ tím bezpečnou zónu a získáš další odměny, zkušenosti, zbraně, oděvy a podobně. To zní dobře. To zní mega dobře.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one's suicide. It's got the most guards.
Takže tady máme.
First, we'll move in from the other side, and then we'll catch them in a pincer movement.
Nice.
If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Dobrá. Já mám elektrickou modifikaci na mém sekáčku, já se opravdu ničeho nebojím. Ale že opravdu ničeho. Jdeme na to. Aspoň bude legrace. Tak, nenápadnost. Doporučujeme ti pohybovat se tady na nápadně. S tiskem CSS krčí, že můžeš se pojet pomocí skrýší. No jasný. Odputávej pozornost nepřátel. Mince, láhve, cihly, blablabla. Vpliž se nepřátelům dozad. OK. Je mi ne, toto já velice dobře znám.
Who? You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
Do what I can.
No, tak fajn. Tak tohle je jednoduchý. Hoši, vy jste teda celkem slaboučcí, jako víte to? Věděli jste to o sobě? Nazdárek, hoši. Zabij vůdce gangu. Jdeme na to. Škoda, že to... Tak toto je ale intenzivní velice. Jo, tak tohle jsou naši, aha. To jsem třeba vůbec nevěděl. Tak jdem dál teda. Je tady něco zajímavého? Asi ne. Nazdárek. Hochu. Taky tě rád vidím. Už jdu za tebou, neboj se. Přeji šťastný let. Tak ale co ty tady? Au.
You're done. Oh, fuck.
Tak pojď, hoši. Pojďte, 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 už mám vás plný zuby, víte to? Tak ale co to je? Jo, to je můj, aha. Ochu, já bych tě málem zabil, víš to? Kde je ten vůdce toho gangu? Kde pak ho máme? Tak. Jo. No a teďka... No, teďka já nevím, jak se mám tam jako dostat. Jo, tady mám, jasně, skokánek dolů. Paráda. Tady jsou další týpci. Tak jdeme rovnou na ně. A tady je vůdce gangu. Jo, tak takhle je můžu házet. Jo, to jde ale velice rychle. To jde velice rychle. A je po tobě, ochu. Au. Nádhera. Dámy a pánové, toto máme z krku. Bohužel už nemám svoji zbraň oblíbenou, což mě velice mrzí. Ale máme tady další zajímavé věci. Moment. Ještě... Ne! Ach jo, škoda. Toto se mě úplně nepovedlo. Další bednička. Rozsvítíme si na to. No paráda. Nějaké zajímavé věci tady přece jenom jsou. A já to všechno pozbírám. Já jsem totiž chamtivec chamižný. Chamižný chamtivec. Tyjo, vrhací předměty. Nice. Jako je tady toho spoustu. Co si budem? No ty kokos. Tak ale toto je extrém. Takovou zásobu jsem tady ještě dlouho neviděl. Ty kokos. Molotovy se mi hodí. 100%. Rovnou si je nabinduju. Tak. Je tady ještě něco? Ty kokos, no to víš, že jo. To jsem zvědav, jak to funguje tady tohleto. Aha, jasně, takhle. No paráda. Takže naše první stanoviště je osvobozené. Wow, super. Super. Máme tady opravdu jako spoustu odměn. Hodně odměn. Tak se mi to líbí. To je paráda. Tahle hra se mi začíná líbit čím dál víc, dámy a pánové. Musím se přiznat, že opravdu si ji užívám čím dál více. A jak se nám toho čím dál více i odemyká, je to parádička. Tak. Tady bude asi Sofie. Ne. Karl.
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
Sophie přepadli.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
No dobrá, nespěchej.
Tango Motel, Pilgrim.
Já to tady ještě prohledám, ale nic tady není. Dámy a pánové, přátelé, moc krát vám děkuji za sledování, moc krát vám děkuji za podporu u této série. Právě jsme osvobodili teda stanoviště od banditů, no a jdeme se vydat za Sofii jí pomoct, protože jí nejspíše asi někdo přepadl. Do té doby se s vámi loučím a zase někde příště. Ahoj.